Going.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pastor Roy Curtin, and I'm the founder of Safe Harbor Mentoring Program. And for those who don't know, Safe Harbor is an aftercare program dealing with people coming out of incarceration, helping them go back to mainstream society. We got incorporated in 2003. We've been funded by the Catholic Campaign for Human Development and also the Long Island Foundation. I'm pleased to have two people that I ordained for the diaconate sitting next to me, Matt and Angela Supton. And you know what's exciting? The first time I heard Angela, I was in the Nassau County Jail, 6 p.m., and she rang the voice out like an angel. I said, "Where's that angel coming from?" And it was Angela. Without a guitar, without a backup music, she just blew the place apart. And we constantly went there every first Sunday. And Angela said, "You know what? I'll be out in a few weeks. I'm going to come and visit your church." And so after coming to visit our church, it ended up that not only Angela brought herself, she's a great missionary, and Matt, her husband, who are now both deacons in my Son of the Gospel's church, Pastor Terrence Day Christian Life Center. But they brought all their children, her mother, her children that were not biological, and we just have a happy family. As a matter of fact, I no longer eat pseudo-Italian food. I get the real deal. So, Angela, talk to us for a minute about what you went through when you were incarcerated.
All right. So, I trusted the wrong people around me, and you can't feel sorry for people. And unfortunately, I caught them doing some fake mortgages, and ended up getting threatened that if I didn't allow them to do that they would put me in jail, and I didn't think it was possible to do that, but they did, and I ended up going to jail, and fought for a while, and ended up taking 1 to 3 upstate, and so I was away for 2.5 years, away from my children and my husband and family, I was on my way back home after 2 years when I met Pastor Curtin at the Nassau County jail, and I just loved the way that he was real, and his mission was like mine, because when I was up in jail, I and my whole life, it's been since I found Jesus in 1983, was to help people, because I've gone through a lot of pain in my life and different abuses, and so I know what it's like to God to answer me and get me out of that place. And so my mission has been to help people change their lives. So when I was up in prison at Albion, that was my mission. I taught there, and GED. And when I came home, I was getting closer to home, and I was in Nassau. I met Pastor Curtin, and he was there preaching, and I loved the way he preached. Because when I went away, our church basically turned their back on us. We would go into another church, and they just turned their back. And so my husband was depressed over that, and so he stopped going to church. The kids weren't going to church. And when I came home, I got out. I had told him, "I'm going to be at your church one day, a couple of weeks. I'll be out." And a couple of months, actually. And so about 3-4 months went by. I got out. And I said to my husband, "We're going to church. I have a church that we want to go to." And sure enough, that's where we went. I took all my kids, my husband, and we showed up, and he remembered me. He said, "You kept your promise."
And Angela's been a great blessing. She is now one of our volunteers among the 35 that go into the county jail. She was in the third day and came out walking on the clouds because of the response from the women of accepting Christ. And now we have Matt. I call these hands Michelangelo hands. Don't touch those hands. They must be worth about $1 million. Just give Matt a piece of sheetrock and some that paste that you put on, and you will see a Rembrandt, a Picasso. And Matt is a phenomenal deacon, a phenomenal encourager, and a prayer warrior. So our organization is not just helping one individual, but it's about bringing families together. So I wanted to talk to you because we're having an event on October 26th displaying many of these success stories. That's at the Brentwood Country Club from 12 to 4. The tickets are $75. If you'd like to be a supporter of our organization, Safe Harbor Mentoring, you can either do that or buy a journal supporting people like Angela who will come out and turn the world upside down. My new executive director is Kyle Brunkill, doing a phenomenal job, and I am kind of retiring a bit because I have end-time renal failure. So I'm very excited about the work I've done over the last 35 years in the jail, and just pray you come out and support us. Once again, I'm Pastor Roy Curtin. My number is 631-379-1327. Give me a call if you're interested in attending our event or you need further help. We've already got phone calls from the last video, but we look forward to hearing from you. God bless you.
God bless.
Amen.